No, do it. Please, no. No.
야.
Today we are here with a glimpse of ITZY's genuine friendship. Now, before we get into this video, I just want to say real quick, over there on the Patreon, do you guys want to see me react to the Knowing Bros episode for ITZY or the 1 and 2D episode, like where they're doing like the dance challenges and stuff? Which one do you want to see me react to first? I'm definitely going to react to both, but I want to know which one you guys want me to react to first over there on the Patreon. And yeah, hey, also I got 9 episodes of CSI ITZY, like 3 album reviews over there. So hey, if you're an ITZY fan, if you're a midsy, go check them out. But let's get into this. I know I've seen a couple clips while I'm on TikTok or Instagram of some of the moments where they have like genuine friendship or leadership moments for Yeji or anything else. And I know that these girls right here are genuinely love each other, and I'm excited to watch this video to get more of that. This was a donation request. I do appreciate the donation, and hey, I probably would have seen this eventually, but I do appreciate you donating so then I can watch it now. But yeah, especially with their comeback, seeing how there's a lot of ITZY hate nowadays with saying they fell off or they make trash music, which I don't agree with. Yeah, I just want to get some positivity, for when it comes to ITZY. So let's go.
자, 뒤에 챕터로 넘어가서 제가 쓴 거 읽어줄게요.
날이 좋아서, 날이 좋지 않아서, 날이 적당해서 모든 날이 좋아. 나 이거 내가 진짜 좋아하는 거.
사실 저희가 날이 좋을 때, 막 화창할 때, 다 같이 이렇게 벤타.
Hopefully this doesn't make me cry. I'm not gonna lie.
스케줄 하러 갈 때도 함께였고. 날이 너무
Because
좋아.
I know. Okay, I'm sorry. I won't pause too much. I know these girls worked hard. I've seen the clip. I haven't seen the full video of the behind the scenes for Bet On Me, but I've seen the clip of Leah crying and them actually really working hard for their comeback. So man.
다 같이 이렇게 벤타고 스케줄 하러 갈 때도 함께였고. 날이 너무 안 좋아가지고 숙신 쑤시면서 막 연습할 때도 함께였잖아요. 맞아요. 근데 정말 그때 저희 5명이 같이 있어서 즐거웠던 것 같아요. 그럼요. 정말 함께여서 좋았다고 말해주고 싶었던 것 같아요. 근데 왜 그쪽이?
Now this video might make me cry. Chill. Oh, she's crying.
에이, 힐리야. 이게 무슨 일이고?
Now that actually hit me.
내가 봤을 땐 이거 약간 리아 케이크 옆에 있는 거 자기가 다 생일 차려놓고 자기
생일 파티 바꿀까요?
Oh my gosh. Wait, there's subtitles? Okay. Nice. Nah. Yo, I'm about to start. Nah, chill out. I feel like this with any group. Like I just saw Corinna there. Oh, Corinna. But I feel like with a lot of groups, that I definitely want to watch more of these types of videos because this is gonna get me emotional. But it also makes you think of the idols in a different way. These idols are still human. They still go through hardships. A lot of people, they just see the music or the shows that they're on, but they just said, ryujin said, they kept practicing until they were sore. Me, when I watched the 1-2-3 video and seeing what they have to do, they practice for hours and hours and hours. So they put in a lot of work, not only for themselves, but for the fans. And I really appreciate them. Like, why does she have it covering her face? Oh my gosh!
얼굴 보고 지낸 지가 벌써 6년이 되었는데 이렇게 매번 챙겨줄 수 있어서 좋다. 저라는 좋은 사람을 만나서
This was this year, I think, right?
지금까지 이렇게 좋은 관계를 유지하면서 함께 할 수 있다는 게 감사한 일인 것 같아. 너는 나에게 정말 소중한 존재고 많은 사람들에게도 소중한 존재니까 언제 어디서든 무슨 일이 있어도 기죽지 말고 옆에 많은 사람들이 내 편에 있다는 걸 알아줬으면 좋겠어.
Oh my god. Yo, chill out. I'm about to start. Yo.
지금처럼
Hey,
서로에게
I'm an emotional dude. I will cry if I need to. But this is like, and I'm pretty sure this clip was from this year. When was this video made? 5 months ago. So it maybe this is from this year, or maybe from last year. But like, like when you see these idols compliment each other and they're crying, because usually, you know, you might get compliments, someone saying they appreciate you, and you might not cry, but you're really happy. When I see idols cry when they get these compliments from other people or their own members, it shows me that they've gone through a lot. You know, you don't, when you get compliments, you know, if you're crying, it just shows to me that you went through so much together and you love each other. So for you to get compliments and things like that, you start thinking about all the things that you guys been through together, and then that's what causes you to start crying. You know, and man,
있다는 걸 알아줬으면 좋겠어. 물론 나도 있고. 지금처럼 서로에게 힘이 되어주면서 앞으로 잘 지내보자. 우리 팀의 자랑이자 소중한 유진이 생일 축하하고 이쁜 날에 태어나줘서 고마워. 사랑해.
This music is not helping, man.
지선이가
하지만 강한 본인이 눈물을 웃긴데 갑자기
And now she's crying. Oh my gosh.
Dear 유나, 유나야 너는 웃는 모습이 참 아름다워. 알아? 유나는 웃을 때 동그란 큰 두 눈이 바라보는 사람의 마음이 따뜻해지게 눈꼬리가 내려가면서 웃어. 그리고 큰 입은 양옆으로 찢어지면서 너무 사랑스럽고 복스럽게 감대가 올라가는데 그런 유나를 바라보는 내 얼굴도 어느 순간
Oh, this music is going
똑같이
crazy.
고개를 올리고 입이 귀에 걸리게 웃고 있음을 알아차려. 사실 유나의 크고 작은 하나하나를 모두 말하자면 너무 많아. 이런 유나를 알 수 있어서 행복하고 언니들의 막내로 이지에 있어줘서 고마워 유나. 사랑해. 너의 비밀 친구 지수 언니.
You know, I feel like I definitely want to come back to this video maybe like a year from now, and watch this, because I feel like, you know, I'm more newer to ITZY. This is still hurt, like literally. there's like when they were, what's it called, when Yeji was giving like the speech thingy to Ryujin, I was feeling it. I was really feeling it. So I feel like if I was a mid-Z for longer, I would feel it. Like I bet some of you guys or you all were crying to this video, and I feel like once I'm really, you know, ingrained, I've been a mid-Z for a year, I've been a fan for a year, and I watch this type of video, it's gonna hit me like crazy. You know, obviously since I'm relatively new, it's not hitting me insanely, but there's moments where I'm like, yo, like I feel like I'm about to start crying, and I feel like I definitely want to come back to this video a year later. And let me know how y'all felt while watching this video, or if you have, or if you're watching it with me, let me know how you feel, because like them just reading things that they love about each other, it, man. Hey, we don't usually get emotional on this channel, but hey. I've cried once on this channel though, so. LA ITZY? I might have to watch that.
우리 리더 언니 고생 많았구나.
진짜. 근데 무대가 엄청. 야, 우리 진짜 너무 멋있어. 니네 진짜 최고야, 진짜.
갈게. 스트레칭 좀 할게.
My goodness. You know, this really has me thinking, like, this is why I can never genuinely hate a person. You know, no matter what they've done, I can't hate anybody. You know, and I feel like, you know, ITZY, you know, one of the groups, they get a lot of hate. But even if with other members, I don't understand how other people can genuinely hate on other groups just because they stand one group and they want to throw hate, or just throwing hate at idols in general. And then, you know, you see videos like these where you get a look into the group themselves and what they go through, and them crying and struggling and going through their hard work and making it out. How can you genuinely hate them? Like, as for someone who's a ITZY hater, how can you watch this video and come out and still hate them? You know, you see the hard work they're putting in, and not just ITZY, but other groups. You know, maybe you haven't seen these types of videos for other groups, so you're just blindly hating. But please, you do not understand what they go through to push out the music and the shows and stuff for their fans. Please, just don't hate. Please, like, throwing hate, it doesn't go anywhere. You're only hurting not only other people, but you're hurting yourself, because you're becoming a hateful person. Please, like, this video is really making me, you know, like please do not hate on, not just, don't hate on idols, don't hate on groups, don't hate on anybody, any artist, any basketball player, any sports player, whatever. Don't hate. You don't understand what they go through, what they're doing behind the scenes, and unless you know them personally, do not throw hate at all. Please don't. You do not understand what they go through. Even watching this video, I can watch it all the way through and I still won't comprehend the pain that these girls have gone through. Please do not throw hate.
제가 괜히 입고 싶는 게 아니에요. 저는 정말 저희 팀 멤버들 한 명 한 명이 너무너무 소중하고, 이찌가 아니었었어도 저희는 너무 좋은 사람들이었을 것 같고, 이 관계를 끝까지 지키고 싶었던 사람들이었을 것 같아요.
That was when the group confessed that they all tried to lead JYP Entertainment together before they debuted as a group. ITZY stressed that they wanted to go together hand in hand and not as individuals. All of them eventually stayed, however, and debuted as ITZY in 2019. Wow, so they just wanted to be together no matter what. If they weren't able to debut as ITZY, they were going to go to a different group and debut as someone else, or just, you know, do their own thing. Wow. Wow. And I feel like, you know, I don't know much about, you know, the K-pop industry yet, but I don't know, like, the marketing and the promotion for ITZY hasn't been great. And just seeing how hard they work, seeing clips like them crying and JYP, you know, pushing them and you know, to work hard and you know, to perfect their music, and them crying and working hard, for them to be not promoted well. I see on the YouTube, like, now they're getting mad promotion after the stuff released. No, you need promotion up to the point and then also after. That's pretty simple. So I don't know if JYP, not the dude, but the entertainment, like the company themselves, they're trying to ruin it. The division's trying to ruin ITZY or whatever. But just to see how hard they've been working, and for them to be treated the way they've been treated, absolutely insane. So one day I hope, you know what I'm saying, that, or not one day, but I hope that they can continue to be together and continue to be happy and continue to do things that make them happy. Chaeryeong then revealed that they also thought that if they left JYP together, another company might swoop in and sign them. If that was the case, they wanted a company that would debut them as soon as possible. Chaeryeong revealed that the girls had many plans if ever they chose to leave JYP. Ryujin then shared that they had talked about being YouTubers the girls had planned to put out various content that would attract a wide audience, such as mukbangs and dance videos. Oh, that would have been interesting. They would definitely fit as YouTubers. I would watch them. Oh my gosh. Hey, they put perfect music for this. Nah, listen. I think one thing I can take away from this video were two things. I already knew that they had genuine friendship, they're a genuine group. You know, they don't feel like a group that was just put together and they have to work with each other. No, they feel like genuine friends, genuine family to each other. But I already knew that. What I took away is that, you know, just don't hate on other people, okay? No matter what they've done. You know, if it's someone close to you and they've done something horrible, don't hate them. You might have to cut them out of your life or not talk to them again, but don't hate them. I don't care. You know, there's people can do horrible things, horrible, and I can understand why you might hate someone for like literally people can do horrible things, horrible. But in my mind, once you start hating one person, it's gonna become easy to hate other people, no matter the scale. So even if you hate someone who did something horrific, it's gonna become easier. And you're just gonna have a hateful heart, and you might not even notice it. You know, you might start cutting off people who are genuine to you, but you believe, oh, they're toxic because they did one thing or they have one red flag. Just don't hate anybody. You can dislike somebody, you can, you know, cut them out of your life or not talk to them, but hate is genuinely a really strong word, and I don't recommend hating someone, because once you hate one person, it's gonna become easy to hate other people. While if you dislike somebody, it doesn't mean that it's going to be easier to dislike other people. You dislike a certain person because, you know, their traits or whatever, and that's it. And then boom, you know, you can like other people. But when you add hate to your heart, it becomes very easy to hate people. And I say that with experience, you know, as someone who I didn't really hate people. I'm still not a really hateful person, but there was, you know, there might be one or two times where someone does something, you hate them, but you know, you can always forgive people, or you can always move on from that hatred. But the hatred that people give to these idols, who, one, they don't know, and you know, they have these parasocial relationships which are very dangerous. And I can understand why some people have parasocial relationship with these idols, but sometimes you have to step back and realize you don't know them personally. You know, just don't throw hate. You know, I'm done talking. Don't throw hate. I'm gonna continue with my ITZY reactions as I promised. I did say that I want to react to ITZY up to Kill My Doubt releases, during Kill My Doubt release, and then after Kill My Doubt. I'm going to continue reacting to ITZY. I really enjoyed them. If you want to see CSI ITZY and other ITZY content like album reactions, they're over there in the Patreon. I hope you guys enjoyed, because I definitely did. If you're crying, grab some tissues. Yeah, hey, peace.